Welcome to Chatter Hoochee. I'm Matt.
And I'm G. And before we get going with this episode, if we could just ask you to please like, subscribe, and share. And it helps us to keep going with the most amazing guests for this podcast.
We've not done this for a while, but welcome to Chatter Hoochee. I'm Matt.
And I'm not G, that's G. And this is a special episode because, G, we spent some time in Canada over the summer. Well, September to be more specific. And I don't know if anyone knows, we went to Canada. And our friends at Boots and Hearts have just revealed the first wave of the lineup for the festival in August next year.
Oh my God, it's so good. We've been waiting for this. Just waiting, keep going back to the Instagram page, like, has it been announced? When will it be announced? When is it happening? Who's playing? I can't believe this lineup.
I know, it's insane. I mean, we knew it was going to be big, right? We knew there was going to be some big names on there. I mean, even just looking at last year's lineup.
I was just going to say, like, if we go to last year,
yeah,
we had Bailey Zimmerman, Tyler Hubbard, Cameron Whitcomb, Dylan Marlowe, amongst others on the Friday.
Yeah.
Sam Hunt, Chase Rice, High Valley, Owen Riegling, amongst others on the Saturday. And then Sunday was like heavy metal, Hardy, Coet Soul, Daughtry, Megan Patrick, again, amongst others, including Stephen Wilson Jr. and Lakeview. And I'm so sad that I wasn't there.
Absolutely, I know you like them. But it's gonna be huge, and we've heard some amazing things about this festival. Now let's just put it out there. We've never been to this festival. G, you got the closest to it when you went to Stampede. Well, when was it? Last year?
I don't know whether you could argue that I was still like equally as far away in Calgary versus being in Manchester.
I mean,
Because
that's insane.
Canada's massive.
Yeah, that's insane in itself. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And because even when we were in Kelowna, we were like, we are so far from home. We're so far from Toronto, let alone.
Well, people who'd flown from other areas of Canada had a longer kind of trip to get to Kelowna than we did, because ours was pretty direct. But people who'd come from the sticks. Anyway, we digress. This is about Boots and Hearts lineup.
Yes. Should we start on the Friday? But I guess okay. So this is happening 7th to 9th of August, 2026 at Burl's Creek, in Ontario. Ontario. I never get that right. Ontario.
No, I don't know either.
Let's say both.
In Canada.
And it's in Canada, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone. But the Friday night, firstly. Mystery guest still to be announced.
Mystery guest, TBA, blurry little line. And I do try and like focus in on it, see if I can make anything out. It really truly is just a blurred line.
It's a long name, potentially, or they're just messing with us, and it's really a really short name. I don't know.
Who knows?
Russell Dickerson, Brett Kissel, Dasha, Emily Ann Roberts, Schoolhouse, and the Emerging Artist Showcase is going to be on the Friday night. We love a Russell D show, don't we? We've seen it over here.
We love a Rusty D show. I am still mesmerised by his Longo performance, and would love to be there to see that show.
Absolutely. And since then, by the way, I don't think I've told you this, but Charles confessed that she fancies him. So it's good news.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't. She said she.
Yeah,
didn't.
you've not got a leg to stand on, mate. You're obsessed with Kelsey Ballerini.
I know, which I guess is fair.
Who, like, have you seen that they're potentially back together?
I know. Let's not. I don't know if this is the time for me to cry on this podcast.
Anyway,
I am a married man though.
So Friday. And Dasha, like, she was over here recently, wasn't she, with Kane Brown, was it? And that looked like an amazing show.
Yeah, and obviously she played Long Road as well last year.
She did. Oh my gosh, she did. Yeah, you couldn't move on the interstate stage.
Couldn't move, and she does that thing, doesn't she, during Austin, where she just jumps into the crowd and just starts line dancing?
Well, I couldn't tell you because I didn't even make it under the canopy. I think I was
Yeah.
out on a log somewhere at the back.
Well, that's good. But it was a great show. We know she puts on a great show. Emily Ann
Mm.
Roberts, would love to see her. Is she coming over for C2C?
Yeah, she's really kind of coming up and coming, isn't she? She seems like a really, really nice girl.
Yeah, just a nice girl, you know. Brett Kissel as well, obviously, a Canadian staple of an artist there.
Mm.
So yeah, the Friday looks pretty good. The Friday looks pretty good, and that's just the Friday.
I was just going to say the Emerging Artist Showcase, that has generated some brilliant Canadian artists that are flying now. So it'll be really cool to see what comes out of there as the time we get closer to the time.
Absolutely, like James Barker Band, who are playing the Sunday, but we'll deal with that in a second. G, tell us about the Saturday, because I know you are very, very feeling empowered. Empowered? I can't speak. Empowered by this lineup.
Oh, yeah. The Saturday night, I was going to say playlist, the Saturday night lineup is looking like a massively female heavy, empowering, just statement list of names. Firstly, the Chicks. The Chicks are headlining the Saturday night, followed very closely by Jessie Murph. We've got some other amazing names on there. Sam Barber, Waylon Wyatt. Waylon Wyatt, by the way, who performed BST this year, and my friend texted me and was like, oh my God, I can see why you love Wyatt Flores. He's amazing. He's so good. And I was like, tell me you're joking. Tell me Wyatt Flores is not at BST and I've missed it. She was like, no, he's here. I'm listening to him. And I was like, babe, that is Waylon Wyatt. So, not to be confused. Carolyn Dawn Johnson, Thelma and James, Tony Stevens, and the Jack Wolf Band. Now, I was doing a bit of digging before we went live on this, and got some stats, didn't we, about the Chicks? So they have not, they've not been on tour since 2023. I think that is what we discovered.
Yeah,
but they've not. I don't believe there has been anything since. They came over to see us in little old England. They did Glastonbury and they did BST. Now, sorry, Wikipedia, by the way, is where I'm getting my information. I do believe they have... Oh, no, never mind. Move on. Everything is fine.
And that's why reading Wikipedia is always a fun time of it, isn't it? I'm guessing because something.
Oh yeah, I thought they were. I thought they were listing Manchester as Glastonbury, but they weren't. They absolutely weren't. They came all the way. They did the whole of Europe. I just missed a bit of a page. They did the whole of Europe. They did Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and then they came back for a bit of BST time.
BST time in the summer. Cool. Okay, G. Before we move on,
and I think they. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
Oh God, go on. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of interrupting today. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not crying. Give me a line of a Chicks song. Give me it. Come on. Give me a sing song.
Gaslighter, Big Timer, something like that.
I thought you were gonna go.
Or Earl Had to Die.
Earl Had to Die. That one.
Also discovered in our Hollow group chat that apparently that is a cover, but that is a song for another time.
Okay. What about Wide Open Spaces?
Yeah, fair. Could have done that one. So no, you really put me on the spot though. We didn't rehearse this bit.
No,
I do like a bit of Gaslighter though.
Yeah, we don't rehearse anything.
Or how do you sleep at night?
Okay, here we go.
How do you tell those lies? Look at me in the eye. Living a double life. It actually goes high, but I'm just not going to do that.
I think you did the low bit quite well though.
Thank you so much. Also, they've not been in Canada since September 23, so this is very exciting for everyone involved.
Very exciting, very exciting.
That's me and my facts and figures done. Do you want to do the Sunday?
I'd love to do the Sunday. Ding, 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 ding. That was the start.
Are you okay?
That was the start of Life is a Highway, if you didn't guess. Because Rascal Flats are headlining the Sunday at Boots and Hearts, and this is going to be incredible.
Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. Is this part of their like comeback?
I swear they've been like coming back for a while. Do you know what I mean? Like there's been a lot going on
Yeah.
with Rascal Flats
Like,
in the last
are
few
they
years.
just are they just back? Like they're not coming back. They're just back now.
Yeah, at what point do you just say, okay, the comeback is over, you've just returned, you're doing stuff again?
Yeah, like the comeback came and now you're just back.
Yeah, because they did that album, didn't they, where they did like all their songs with like artists now. Like wasn't well like the Jonas Brothers on a song, Kelly Clarkson did a song with them,
Yeah,
Blake
yeah.
Shelton, and like a load of artists. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool thing. Um, Rascal Flats, the man, he loves a brunette. Tucker Wetmore is going to be playing Boots and Hearts. Max McNown, James Barker Band, Ashley Cooke, Caitlin Butts, Mitch Zorn, and Savannah Jade. Sunday looks a big one. I'm keen for that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend on the whole. Nobody's buying a day ticket to that. That is, you're going for the whole weekend. Now they have this year, it does seem that they have moved their kickoff party is just going to be the Friday night, and with that moves the emerging artist showcase down onto the Friday as well. But I'm pretty sure that that will be fine because it's just the Thursday. People are going to be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they're going to have a great time too. And we're not missing out on supporting those up and coming artists. So I think
Certainly.
that'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's more eyes on those artists as well, which is exactly
Yeah.
what we want to. So that's Boots and Hearts. We wanted to do I say a little deep dive, it wasn't really a deep dive, but we just wanted to jump in and kind of wave that flag and say, this is an amazing lineup. And we've never been to a Canadian Country Festival. Well, I say we, I haven't. G, you have. Just give us a kind of atmospheric, descriptive version of what your experience was because it was Stampede, but what is it like? What's the music festival like in Canada?
So I kept calling Stampede a festival, and all the Calgarians were like, "What are you talking about? It's a rodeo." So it's not quite the same.
Okay.
There is obviously the Nashville North tent, which is full of country music for 10 days and 10 nights. Um, it's wild. It's honestly wild. Everyone has a cowboy hat. Well, everyone had a cowboy hat there because we were at a rodeo, but everyone had a cowboy hat. Lots of finishing your beer can, dropping it on the floor, stamping on it, cheering, which I was heavily involved in. Um, Lots of friendly faces. I spent a lot of days going down there on my own. And I was on my own for maybe 30 minutes max, and I would have made a friend, and they took me under their wing. So lots of Canadians are friendly, aren't they? We found that when we were out there.
Yeah.
I don't know who Boots is sponsored by, whether they have an alcohol sponsor, but a lot of Bud Light. The Nashville North stage was, I think it was sponsored by Bud Light. Bud Light Double Lime. Tip top.
Weird. That sounds good to know.
Yeah, a lot of country music fans. It's just music over there, isn't it? So a lot of country music fans, a lot of Western attire, a lot of friends, a lot of drinking, a lot of good times.
I love that. I love that, and it sounds incredible. And I'm sure Boots and Hearts is the staple. It is the biggest country festival in Canada of the season. 7th to the 9th of August, 2026 in Ontario.
In Bells Creek.
In Bells Creek, that's exactly where it is. Go and grab your tickets. We want to be there, don't we, G? We're hopefully going to be there as well. Just have a good
Yeah.
time.
And also, like, I just want to pick up on what you said. Like, it is the biggest festival in Canada. I also just think it is one of the festivals on the circuit now that people want to go to. I mean, we see it in the Facebook groups and things. People are talking about like they're sometimes maybe sacrificing one festival to go to Boots, or like you've got obviously you've got our C2C, you've got Stagecoach, you've got CMA Fest, and you've got Boots and Hearts, and obviously you've got Long Road. But you've like Boots and Hearts, I think is I mean, with a lineup like that, it can't not be.
Absolutely. So if you're listening in the UK and you fancy a trip over across the pond for a country music festival, Boots and Hearts is definitely the one to go to, especially because you want to get those tickets before that Friday night headliner is named, because who knows who it may be, and those tickets will go like that.
Exactly. And also, we have it on good authority that apparently there is a lot of great Western bars in Ontario. So,
Yes.
Toronto the city? Or is Ontario the
Ontario.
Oh, okay. But apparently, downtown Toronto,
Yeah.
which is, I think, like an hour away, but apparently extend your trip because they have some great country bars.
Yeah. So it's worth it for the full weekend. Looks like it's going to be incredible. Boots and Hearts. Gee, I'll hopefully see you there, right?
Hopefully see you there in 261 days, 15 hours and 3 minutes.
Have you just literally typed into Google how long is it till that day?
No, there's a countdown on the website.
Well, that sounds great. So when we recorded this, we were exactly that far away.
Exactly. But tickets are on sale now. Lowest prices now available. Go get them.
Go get them. We'll see you there. We've been Matt and G. Go to Boots and Hearts.
Toodaloo.
Enjoy.
Bye.
You've been listening to Chatter Hoochee.
Remember to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends.